Today is Thursday, the 26th of February 2026, and as of today, and to the day of the first race of the Formula One season in 2026, we only have 10 days. And I'm extremely excited about the start of this particular season because there are quite a lot of questions that you and I are having, and will only be answered when the season starts. We want to know quite a lot of things because coming from the preseason testing in Bahrain, it is assumed that quite a number of teams were sandbagging. So it was not probably possible to know the true picture of the pecking order, and I think the start of the season will give us that particular answer. And this is simply because in Australia, I am not sure that there will be any team that will be sandbagging. That's the time that each of the Formula One team will put their best foot forward. And I do believe that each of the drivers on the grid will also do their best to extract the best and the most they can from the package that they will have at Albert Park, Melbourne in Australia. If this is the first time that you and I are meeting, I am Joe, and I would really appreciate it if you would consider subscribing to this YouTube channel. In a time like this next week, most of the teams will actually be setting up. They will be setting up their garages, ensuring that they have every part that they need to actually use during that race weekend in Australia. They'll be setting up other things such as pit wall and just ensuring that things are being set in motion for a successful race weekend. And you can also expect to get quite a bit of more information about how drivers feel, how the team principals feel, because on Thursday we are going to have drivers press conferences. We are likely to have a team principals press conference where they will get questions thrown at them and they'll answer depending on whatever question that they get. So that will basically be a very busy Thursday next week, and I am particularly looking forward to it. We have missed that kind of a weekend, and I'm sure you are also feeling the same. Another thing that you should also expect as we get closer to the first race of the Formula One season in 2026 is that there will be teams that will get a boost when it comes to the power unit or the engine power that they will be using. And in mind, I have McLaren, I have Alpine, I have Williams. Those are teams or they are customer teams for Mercedes. And it is likely that they will get the engine that Mercedes actually was using during the testing in Bahrain. And this is because the rules require that there is parity between the power units that the works team is using and what the customer teams get. So McLaren, Alpine, and Williams are going to get the same engine that Mercedes works team will be using. But of course, you can expect that Mercedes has an advantage being the one who manufactured that engine, meaning that they probably have a better understanding of how it works and how all things fit together, and they can be able to probably extract more advantages or more performance from that engine than their customers. But at least you can expect that these three teams will probably perform a little bit better as compared to the kind of performance and pace that you actually saw during the preseason testing in Bahrain. And this is something that also applies to all the customer teams that are also using the Ferrari power unit. You can expect that they will have a boost in performance and probably will showcase or will do better as compared to the kind of pacing that you saw or we saw during the preseason testing in Bahrain. If you have enjoyed this video, I want you to watch the video on your screen right now. Subscribe to this YouTube channel if you have not, and I'm going to see you in my next video.